Alright, so this is going to be a Costco sale item review of these Amylu sausages. Okay, so normally $13.99, it was $3.50 off, so basically $10.50. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look. Okay, paleo, no nitrates or nitrates added. Alright, gluten-free, pork-free, chicken raised with no antibiotics. Okay. 12 grams of protein per serving, 130 calories. There's 54 breakfast links. They're fully cooked. It tells you to keep it refrigerated. And I believe it said you can freeze it somewhere on here, but here you can see all the right ingredients since 1992. All right, oh here, use or freeze by March 15, 2022. So that's about a month, I believe. It's right now February 8th. So yeah, a little more than a month. Okay. All right. Here you can see. All right. And one serving is 3 links. So you can eat 3 of these sausages. There's 18 servings per container. All right. You can see the calories, 130, 8 grams of fat, 2 grams saturated fat. Okay. Cholesterol, sodium, you can read all of that. Okay. These are mild. They're not spicy or anything. Okay. Alright, raised without antibiotics again. 2% or less of spices, sea salt, water, parsley, extract of rosemary, and vinegar. So there's not too many ingredients in here. I think most people with food allergies will be okay. Alright, so there's what it says. Made in Chicago. Okay, heat and eat. So, and after it's open, you want to use it within 4 days. And you can freeze them for up to 6 months. Okay, so to grill, you can grill them, turning them over medium heat until they're cooked through or warmed thoroughly. They're already cooked, so you're basically just heating them up. If you like more of a different texture outside, you can fry them. You can use oil or whatever. So here it says pan fry sausages on medium heat until warm. Add water to steam as needed. So if it's cold, you can add water and steam it. And then you can also microwave for 35 to 45 seconds. So let's go ahead and open this up. I think this packaging is kind of like taped on it, so let's go ahead and tear this. The one bad thing about this is because the packaging is like this, once you throw it away, you won't know what it is or how to do anything, like how to cook it. Oh, the sausages are smaller than I thought. I thought it was like a long sausage, so it is like just like the regular breakfast sausage, those small ones. Okay. And that's a lot in one pack, so I'm going to have to cook a lot. I'm going to pan fry some, and then I'm going to also microwave some, and we'll see how they turn out. Let me go ahead and cut this packaging. I kind of wish they put some perforations here so it's easier to just tear them apart, but I guess I'll just use scissors to cut it. Okay, since we're going to have to open it anyways. Alright, but I wish they made some packaging where you could easily open this. So this, you have to use scissors or knives or something to cut it open. There's no way to like open this easily. Uh-oh, I have a customer that just arrived. So we're going to have to continue this video later. I'll see you guys in a bit. Bye. Alright, I'm back. So I'm preheating the air fryer. Instead of pan frying, I'm just going to air fry it. Okay, I'm going to use this to cut it open. So I don't want to like cut the whole packaging in the middle. So probably best to cut from like a side here, so that way it's easier to roll it up or something if you want to reseal it. Or not reseal it, but put it in your fridge. Okay, so I just cut it like that, and you can see we can get these sausages out. Again, these are fully cooked, and we're just heating them. So I'm going to get a plate and heat a few in the microwave, and then I'll heat a few in the air fryer, and we'll see how it goes. Maybe I'll do half-half and then just eat these for like lunch, late breakfast, lunch. Alright, so let me go do that, and I'll be back. Okay, so here we are. It said to heat it for 35 to 45 seconds. It didn't say anything about depending on how many sausages you have. So if I'm doing a whole plate, I don't think 45 seconds is enough. And again, I am going to be air frying half of them and microwaving the other half. So we'll see how that turns out. Okay, I'm just going to align these all. Okay. I didn't count how many there were, so I don't know what's half, and I dumped them out kind of. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. Okay, I think that's half. Alright, so I'm going to put, again, half in the air fryer and half in the microwave. So I'll see you guys at the air fryer, and then I'll see you guys at the microwave. Okay, so we're at the air fryer. Let's open it up, and we'll put half of these in there. So this air fryer has like this somewhat rounded tray, so I don't know how I'm going to do this so that they don't just roll onto each other. Maybe I'll split them up. I'll just throw them all in there, and we'll just move it around as the time comes. Okay, now to move to the microwave. Okay, so now at the microwave, we're gonna put these in. I'm gonna kind of just move these around so it's a little more evened out, and I'm gonna cover it with this plastic cover. And from that, I don't think 45 seconds is gonna be anywhere near enough, so I'm probably gonna put like a minute and a half at least. All right, so let's do minute 30 seconds and we'll start. Okay, so we'll see you guys in a bit. The air fryer, I'll probably let it go for 5 to 10 minutes. Okay. All right, so it just finished. It's been a minute and a half. Take this out. Okay, they actually popped open. Let's go ahead and bring this over here. So I guess maybe I didn't need to microwave it that long, but of course it also depends on your microwave. Okay, every microwave power is different, so can't just go based off of mine. It has a smell of mustard, which is kind of weird. I don't usually like mustard, at least unless it's like mixed as like a small ingredient. But let's go ahead and see. We're gonna cut one open. You can see kind of turned all wrinkly, shriveled. We'll cut one open and see what it looks like. Okay, looks like that. All right. So it's really hot, so I'm gonna kind of cut it to smaller pieces and then I'll eat it separately. Okay. So microwaved basically comes out like steamed. Let me taste it. But yeah, I don't know why I smell mustard, but when I hold it close to my nose, I don't smell mustard, so it's kind of strange. Okay, let's give it a taste. Okay. Flavor is definitely different than pork sausages, but they're decent. Let me see. Microwave is very similar to texture of hot dog. I forgot which brand hot dogs. I think most of them have the same, like yellow and red. But there was some hot dog that I bought before, and they would say like they're kosher or something, and they taste like those, or the texture is like those hot dogs. Not bad. Personally, I prefer the pork sausage, but these aren't too bad. Pretty tasty. Paired with eggs and ketchup and hash browns, they'd be really nice. Okay. So let me go check on the air fryer one now, and we'll see how those are turning out. Okay, look at the air fried ones. They got inflated. They're like blimps. It's been about 4 or 5 minutes now. I'll leave it a bit longer. We'll see how it turns out. I'll actually take one out and we'll try that first. Hopefully I don't burn myself. Alright, so let's go move over to the chopping block and we'll be back. Okay, so I got a bit closer here so you can see better. You can see the outer casing turned a little bubbly. Let's go ahead and cut this. Okay, there's a little bit more of a kind of a bite crunch to it, it feels, with the air frying method. Okay, they are super hot, so I'm probably gonna have to let it cool down before I eat it. But this is what it looks like. You can actually see the casing is kind of coming up from it. All right. Okay, now the casing it turned more like plastic wrap, so maybe air frying wasn't as good of an idea. We'll let it keep cooking and we'll see if it turns better. But right now the texture of this outer casing after air frying is not as nice. At least I feel. But everybody's tastes and preferences are different, so keep that in mind. Alright, so we'll let it air fry a bit more, and we'll be back with a much longer air fried sausage. See you guys in a bit. Alright, so the air fryer just finished. Been about 10 minutes. You can see how different the size is here. Okay, we'll see what happens if it's going to deflate. The outer shell actually, I don't know if you can hear that, turned crunchy. Maybe I cooked it too long. I probably shouldn't have done that. Let's go ahead and cut this open and see. Okay, I might have made them worse, but let's go ahead and see. Okay. Okay, here you can see as I cut it, they kind of wrinkled up. Wrinkled and crinkled because the air came out. Alright, I'm going to let it cool a bit and we'll see. But the outer texture turned like a, I don't know, it's like a papery plastic thing. So we'll see. Probably air frying was a bad idea. Microwaving was fine. Yeah. Maybe pan frying will be better with oil, but to be honest, the microwave one turned out better. So if you're going to try this, you're welcome to go ahead and try pan frying and other cooking methods yourself. But it seems the microwave worked out better. It's faster, easier, and the texture is nicer in my opinion. Again, this has like a weird papery, plasticky texture now. It's not like a grilled kind of texture like I was hoping for. But still edible. So, anyways, that's my review. Hopefully you guys like it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.